My knee hurts because I fell, and I fell hard. Hey, I am on my way to Kangoo class Sunday morning at 11 o'clock. Happy Easter. So we went out last night and saw Batman versus Superman, and I told myself that I was only going to have, as far as popcorn goes, the amount of popcorn that would fit into a small little sandwich bag that I brought with me. And I even brought a half a cup measuring cup so I could scoop it in there without using my hands, because we get a lot of butter in our popcorn, which is why I don't typically eat popcorn at the movie theater. If I do, like I said, it's a very small amount. But usually I get nachos and cheese. This happens every single time, where my brain is like, well, if you're gonna go eat later at the movie theater and, you're gonna be probably consuming a lot of calories, you should limit what you have for dinner. Save your carbs and fats for later. There's usually never protein. So I had only half my dinner really last night because we were going to go to the movie theater right after, and I knew that I wanted to treat myself with some nachos and cheese and a little bit of popcorn. So we get there super early. We get there like an hour before the movie starts. I was hungry, so I went ahead and got the nachos and the cheese. I completely underestimated just how hungry I was, because I had 2 of those nacho and cheese servings that they have at the movie theater, and I looked at the calories, because the movie theater we went to actually let you know how many calories, which I like, especially if you put a bunch of butter on the popcorn. So it's like, before you even add all that butter, here's how many calories this popcorn is gonna be. But I had 2 of those nacho servings, so I was like, that's it, I won't have popcorn, I'll be fine. I was still hungry, and that is what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when you don't eat real food. You are consistently hungry, and you're just trying to fill this void that you really need to be filling with fresh fruits and vegetables. Now, I'm not saying you have to be super vegan or super strict, because honestly, I'm not. I just eat mostly fresh foods and more protein and veggies than I do carbs, especially processed carbs. So, of course, I was still hungry. Of course, I kept eating popcorn. Of course, I felt sick afterwards because I consumed so much cheese and butter. I'm laughing because it's like, Carol, when are you gonna learn? The idea of eating while watching a movie is great, but if I'm gonna feel like crap afterwards, it's really not worth it. I was so proud of myself because I was like, look at my little sandwich bag, I'm only gonna eat this much popcorn, and it kind of reminded me of the days when I started this journey in the beginning, when I was so strict with my diet. And in the beginning, I needed to be pretty strict with my diet. I needed to cut down the calories that I was consuming, because I wasn't consuming a healthy amount. Once I got further along and lost the fat that I wanted to and started focusing more on muscle, it just became more about listening to my body, making sure I was getting the right amount of calories and the right kinds of calories. I just focused more on how much sodium does this have, how much sugar does it have, how much saturated fats does it have. And that's only if I'm buying things that are processed. When I'm buying fruits, veggies, chicken that are fresh, and I try to get organic when I can, I don't have to worry about those things. So right now I'm on my way to Kangoo, which I'm really excited about, because I love my Kangoo. I love getting my cardio in that way, which is a fun way for me to sweat it out. I'm feeling a little bit floated today because of last night's adventures, but it's not too bad. It's fine.